in this one.
Expended a lot of energy in that last in the fourth quarter in that last game. 43 points they scored in the fourth. Did they have anything left in the tank in his second half?
Edwards bounces it for McDaniel. He's going to be in Minnesota for a while. Saying a 5-year contract extension. They really like what he does. Oh, Mark kicked it. DiVincenzo working around the screen from Randall. This is McDaniel. Younger brother of Jalen McDaniels, former Hornet. How quick was that?
Set. Once he knew LaMelo was looking his way.
That's a small thing, but it's good to know that after a clunker of a game for NSJ that he can come back out and find it.
Yeah.
Randall now with 14 points. Hornets down by 8. T-Wolves playing without Rudy Gobert. He's been out for a while. Also playing without Mike Conley, who is just getting a night off. Conley in his 18th year. He's 37 years of age. Trying to keep him ready for the postseason, which probably is going to happen for Minnesota. They began today 7th best record in the Western Conference. Is that a double?
Double.
Julius Randle dribbled it twice. Both. Miles the other 7. Big difference in this game has been the turnovers. Yeah. Timberwolves have only turned it over twice. McDaniels. That was a pretty talented play.
On the offensive end, on most nights, he's asked to play this end like that.
He forced it of a scheme, 1 for his last 3 at the free throw line.
It just took him so long to get into the game on the offensive end.
Oh, the most improved player trophy. You kind of didn't want it.
Right. Yeah. That you had a bad year.
LaMelo. Hornets lost against Minnesota in Minneapolis back in November. Hornets down 10. Time to make a bit of a run. Soft touch.
Got him to the mid-range game in the paint.
Edwards. LaMelo. Jeffries fires a bullet to angle. Williams leads the Hornets in dunks with 78 now. Can't leave him open tonight.
Can't leave most NBA players that wide open when they have time to take a rhythm dribble, line up the seams.
25 points from McDaniels. Tops on both sides. 2 more. Nickeil Alexander-Walker has gone to the scores table. He'll come in next breakage. Uh-oh. 30. He's got that in the crosshairs.
Yeah, they got to clean up what's going on.
Timberwolves bring in Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Terrence Shannon.
Well, the bounce in the step that
last
sprints to that scores table.
The Curry rule. You have to make eye contact. You have to tell them you're there. You have to say something.
When it's that close, I'm running and yelling at the same time.
Sub.
Sub, yeah. At the officials, the score table, just let them know you're there, but the official decides whether you get in or not.
NSJ finds the Frenchman. Edwards.
Stop and start speed for a guy his size is unmatched.
To be among the leaders in the NBA, 3-point percentage. And I think he's going to be in first place. Tomorrow morning he wakes up. He's currently at 46.5%. He would be the second Curry to ever lead the league in three-point percentage, should he hold on. His dad, Dell, did it as a Buck. Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the offensive side of the floor. Clark, his first bucket.
Largest deficit of the night for the Hornets. Edwards gets it back from Minnesota.
How many deflections have the Timberwolves gotten their hands on tonight? Basketball, my goodness.
They forced 14 turnovers. The Hornets have forced just 4. Big difference. Lefty three for Shadow. 16-2 run for Minnesota.
Timberwolves only had 4 points off their bench at halftime.
Hornets have been in the bonus for a long time, but haven't been able to capitalize. Tijan with the rebound. Musa, the up and under.
Any time to catch that ball, survey the D, and then get to the left hand.
Oh, my goodness, now it's Reed. Sure. First Cousins with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander among the leaders in the MVP race this year. If you had a vote right now, would you go SGA? Do you go Joker? Do you go?
You know, 2 weeks ago, I would say Joker. I'm swinging toward SGA now. He had 50 the other night.
They had that now. They do the defensive player of the month. First time they've ever done that this season.
It's a good combo. You got both those on your one team.
Shannon missed with the left hand. Here comes LaMelo. Curry!
The whole time, left hand delivery got him an assist.
A little bit of wiggle room for Curry.
First bucket of the game. So Timberwolves bench splashing threes in this third.
Hornets down 16. Final 45 seconds of the third quarter. Miles really didn't.
Running out of real estate as he flipped that one up.
19 points, 26 minutes for Bridges. Edwards. Are they going to give him continuation? Oh, that's how teams get good.
Yeah.
One draft, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, you take talent at the top, you get lucky when you get out of the lottery.
Difference game clock and shot clock is 6 seconds.
To start the quarter.
LaMelo. Steph breaks it away. Extra possession. And Clark guilty of a reach. LaMelo to. LaMelo makes a pair. Hornets have shot 10 more free throws than Minnesota. DiVincenzo relocates. Good shooter.
Show it a quick escape dribble just to his spot.
First miss of the night from behind the arc for Seth. Musa. 15-point game.
A night like that, you can make moves for yourself. He normally doesn't do that.
Tapped out to Curry. Good look. 14 points in 16 minutes for Seth. Hornets Hornets have 3 men in double figures. That's got the
first rounder. Alexander Walker got in from New Orleans as well. Martin.
Way back in the 90s, Brad Miller was a find.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Robinson was undrafted.
I think you're right. Yep.
Unfortunately, both those guys back in the 90s, rules were different back then, and the Hornets really couldn't afford to keep them. They were given huge contracts to sign as free agents, both in Chicago, coincidentally. McDaniels had his arm pulled. Who knew?
See what you did there.
They're all birds of a feather. He's not related to Larry Bird. I'm not going to go there. It's been a rough go for Mark Williams. He has had 4 consecutive games with double-doubles. May not get there tonight. In this building. That game will be followed by a game against Brooklyn on Saturday. And then the Hornets hit the road for 4.
Cavaliers in a good one right now at home against the Miami Heat.
Kevin Love's return game. We were talking about Hall of Famers earlier. I said Mike Conley, yeah. Rudy Gobert, yeah. Kevin Love, a Hall of Famer?
Yeah. It's your game. Transition your game. Oh, yeah. We capped them twice late in the month at home in Miami.
Alexander Walker is in pain. Alexander Walker is still down on a knee. Hornets Toronto, Ontario played high school ball in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga, Tennessee, home of the moon pie.
Is it?
I love a moon pie.
Yeah, right.
Terrence Oglesby knows everything about the state of Tennessee, nodding his head. Uh-oh. Blocked. Mark Williams take field. Alexander Walker. Hornets ball. Jalen Clark back in. Remember, he had to leave the court earlier in our second half. Edwards is fouled.
Obviously, that hurts the team. And in the regular season, he's got to make sure he controls his emotions. There's 2 missed free throws. People download Chick-fil-A are getting some foul tomorrow.
Anthony Edwards very generous, handing out free chicken. And it's Jay with the left hand. Hornets, man, had a couple good looks. Timberwolves are in the bonus for the remainder of regulation. Anthony Edwards is among the leaders in 3-point field goal percentage and ones. It tells you about his skill level and his toughness.
Yeah.
Cleanly knocked away by McDaniels. Both ends of the floor.
All game long, they've gotten their hands on the ball and taking advantage of the Hornets' turnovers. Gone a little dry on the offensive end.
Final 3 minutes. lamelo, 12-point game. Now Edwards is going to stand at the timeline. Hornets another chance. They've got numbers. 4 on 3. And it results in a dunk. McDaniels, DiVincenzo, Reed, Randall, and Edwards playing together for Minnesota. Final 2 minutes. Good option here for Minnesota. No damage done. Here come your Hornets. Williams. Edwards is fouled. quick one. Oh, my
Heel shot. Do it.
He now has 25 points. Hornets running out of time. Lamelo beat out Anthony Edwards for Rookie of the Year in 2021. Even time the Hornets have seen all that Anthony Edwards has a bone to pick. He plays well against us. For three-pointer. DiVincenzo is fouled. 8 points, 10 rebounds, 6. It's a day off tomorrow, back-to-back. And Brooklyn. What a Brooklyn. Curry, plenty of time. And we may have seen the final shot of the game. Timberwolves are just going to chill for a bit. Probably let the shot clock expire. And they will have picked up their 35th win on the year. Impressive back-to-back for the Timberwolves, who won last night in Minneapolis. Had to travel through.
Games are so important.